Hello everyone in Melliodas Gaming in a new video, and welcome in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Today we are going to test the graphic card, the GTX 1650, and we are going to do the benchmark. So first, let's fix the options, so the graphics options first, and let's do the test. Let's go to the graphics. We will start with the high specs, and it's already full. As you can see here, the VRAM NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1650, it's 4 gigabytes of VRAM, so it is so full. We will do the test first on high, and later we will do it on medium. So yes, let's apply. Yes, it will restart now, and we will try it and do the benchmark. Okay, so the game has restarted, and the FPS limit we will lock it at 60 FPS. The field of view is 100. Resolution scale would be 80%. And now let's do the benchmark SAP. Okay, so this is our avatar, Eivor, female Eivor, and let's do some tricks. Okay, the benchmark is starting now. It's so smooth with 30 FPS, 28, 29 FPS, 97% GPU, CPU utilization is 45%. It's not that bad, it's amazing performance. As you can see, we have the CPU E5 9300H Intel Core, NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1650, Windows 10, and the latest NVIDIA driver. So from this benchmark already, we can judge that Assassin's Creed Valhalla would work perfectly on our laptop, on our GTX 1650, but with 30 FPS. Amazing graphics. It's so beautiful. I'm really glad that this game has reached such a level of graphics and performance. So yes, this was the first test, the benchmark on a high graphics with an FPS average 33 with a minimum 20 and maximum 83. GPU is, well, average is 30. So from this test and from this benchmark, we can judge that the game would work perfectly on this laptop on a high graphics. So now let's try the medium graphics and try to have maximum FPS with 60 FPS per second. Let's try it. 1 second. Okay, let's go. Let's change the graphics on medium. Yes, it will restart now, okay? Now let's test it on the medium graphics. Let's start the benchmark. We will see if we can reach the 60 FPS now. As you can see here, it is already smooth. and the benchmark is on. As usual, you will see the statistics on the right, and we will follow the CPU utilization and the GPU, and of course the FPS. For now, the FPS is going on 48, 49, almost 50. CPU utilization is 63. The minimum GPU, of course, is 96, 97. It's less effort on the laptop like now. Graphics also here is amazing. There is not such a big difference, and I guess the flow of the images is more smoother because the FPS here is higher. So the dynamics of the game would be better here. To be honest, I don't notice a very big difference in graphics. It is still amazing and perfect. A little bit smoother, yes. Higher FPS. God, how much I love this game. It's so beautiful. So average FPS is 51. Lowest FPS is 33, maximum lowest is 27, and maximum is 86. As you can see here, we are not using all the VRAM of our graphic card, only 3 gigabytes from 4. It's of course less temperature, less effort, and more security for our laptop, and there is not big difference. So our feedback from this testing and from this benchmark, that I would rather use the medium specs because higher FPS, more flow in the images and dynamics, and not such a big difference in graphics. To be honest, it's still an amazing game, it's still an amazing graphics and images, but our GTX 6050 can work it on high specs easily, but with 30 FPS. I hope you like this benchmark and this testing, and of course follow us for more Assassin's Creed Valhalla gameplays. Welcome.